Zdravo svima, how you doing? It's Charles. Today, November 9th, is a good day. Is a good day to celebrate. Justice has prevailed here, actually for the country of Serbia, and that doesn't happen. That's something that happens very, very rarely. Today, the member nations of UNESCO, 195 countries, Kosovo did not exceed 94 votes, or two-thirds majority that they needed to join UNESCO, which is the Heritage Protection Organization. So they lacked 2 votes. So Kosovo is not in UNESCO. The Serbian government and a lot of other countries did a big kako se kaže, marketing thing against it, and I was totally for that. Unfortunately, my country, the United States of America, which I like to wear this shirt when I talk about this, because most of the time my country and me disagree on different things dealing with foreign policy. That doesn't make me a hater of the United States. It just makes me an open-minded, sensible person, and I know when my country's wrong. And let's quickly here, and I'm going to make a quick video, I just want to recognize these countries, these fine countries that stood against Kosovo's entrance into UNESCO. So let's talk about them. First, let me show you something. Man, it was my birthday, you know. The guys at work brought me a whole bunch of stuff, man. Yellen Pivo, Vinyak, Big Mac meal, coffee, candies and everything, and that's why I'm fat as hell. My good friend, my best friend here in Serbia, Nikola, he's a Norwegian cat. His grandmother made me some sarma. Love it, man. I got such good friends here in this place. Absolutely love these people. So I'm getting ready to eat some sarma. So pumped up. She's such a good sarma maker. She's from a little village. Sirig is where she's from, and I love her. Dear, if you're watching, hvala vam puno, draga. You're such a wonderful woman. Anyway, let's talk about these countries that voted against Kosovo's independence. The stand for justice. These countries actually believe in justice, and unfortunately, a lot of these countries are from underdeveloped type places, but they actually stand for justice. And the Western powers were not able, that's what I think is funny, the Western powers were unable to sway and to intimidate some of these countries, and they deserve a round of applause. Those countries, especially that voted no, that takes a lot. You know, when you take an opposing stance from the United States, from England, from France, and all those big countries in Germany, you know, that says a lot. You know, you never know what that can do. So let's talk about them. Against Kosovo's admission, we've got South Africa, Angola, Argentina, Armenia, Belarus, Bolivia, Botswana, Brazil, Chile, China, Cyprus, Congo, Cuba, Ecuador, Eritrea, Spain, Ethiopia, Russia, Georgia, Guatemala, Guinea, India, Indonesia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Lebanon, Morocco, Mauritius, Mozambique, Mexico, Myanmar, Namibia, Nicaragua, Uganda, Palestine, baby. Palestine, my boys. Over tons of Palestinians study here. Some of my best friends in the whole world are Palestinians that live here. Wonderful people, and they supported you, Serbia. Paraguay, Philippines, Syria, Moldova, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Laos, North Korea, Serbia, of course, Slovakia, South Sudan, Sri Lanka, Suriname, Uruguay, Venezuela, Zimbabwe. Those were the countries that stood for justice and kept this from happening. And some other countries that maybe, you know, I think if you abstain from a vote, abstain means you didn't vote. Some of the countries that did not vote in this, Algeria. Algeria is a big supporter of Serbia and has done a lot of things for Serbia during the flooding. I've got tons of friends in Algeria. Bangladesh, Baruba. Where the hell is Baruba? Is that right? Maybe it's Barbados. Maybe it's supposed to be, but I'm trying to read in Cyrillic. Bosnia-Herzegovina, they actually didn't vote. I'm surprised. Burundi, Cameroon, Comoros, Egypt, Greece. You know, why didn't Greece vote no? That's kind of a sad thing. Guinea-Bissau, Jamaica, Japan, Kenya, Mali, Nepal, Nigeria, Peru, Poland, Central African Republic, the Republic of South Korea, Romania, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Seychelles, Singapore, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Vietnam, and Zambia. Okay, so good job, guys. At least you didn't go out. I know Japan recognized the independence of Kosovo, unfortunately, but the ambassador spoke in the paper that he didn't think it was right, you know, that they supported it. I read that in the Serbian paper. And countries that did not show up for the vote were Azerbaijan, Cape Verde, Cambodia, the Marshall Islands, Iran, Iraq, Madagascar, Maldives, Mauritania, Mongolia, Uzbekistan, Swaziland, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Ukraine. The rest of the countries mentioned voted in favor of it, unfortunately. So good job to all of those I just mentioned. Thank you. You stood for justice. You didn't let big, massive Western powers intimidate you. You're standing for justice in this world, okay? And that's coming from an American citizen, zero Serbian blood. I know I get a lot of hate for this. I got a lot of hate for my last video just because I don't agree with it, and that's unfortunate. I've got Albanian friends, so any of you who say I'm an Albanian hater, you're dead wrong. Just like this wonderful president, Mohammed Abbas, spoke about Kosovo. He said, this isn't about a religious battle, you know, this is about standing for what's right. So, excellent, exactly my view. And big countries cannot tell these little countries what to do and what's right in the world. At least this shows, this vote, that big Western powers cannot control everything. So I love it. Still a proud American, but I loved today's voting. So congratulations, Serbia. All my congratulations, everything to you. And Kosovo, I heard Hashim Tachi speak. He was very, he was a little bit upset at this, and he said that they're going to try again. So, you'll see how that goes, Mr. Tachi. Do viđenja. Prijatno.